Each of us wants to work in an environment that allows us to be our best in caring for patients. Each of us wants the NHS to be driven by safety and the highest quality of care. That's why speaking up is so important in our health service, so that those working within it have a voice, are heard and listened to, in order to make the NHS a safer, fairer, more productive and happier place to work. Unfortunately, a BMA report in 2019 showed that 95% of doctors live in fear daily of making a mistake due to systemic factors and pressures. However, only 40% feel able to report safety concerns, worrying that they may be blamed instead. BAME doctors reported an even worse experience, feeling twice as likely not to feel confident to raise concerns, and more likely than their white colleagues to worry that they would be personally blamed if they did so. These findings sadly show little has been learned from the lessons of mid-staffs and the Francis Review 7 years ago, regarding which international patient safety expert Don Berwick concluded in his report that the vast majority of medical errors in the NHS are due to systemic pressures and circumstances, not due to individuals. He called for a culture of learning and described fear as being toxic for safety and quality. It's vital that the NHS extinguishes this experience of fear and blame so that doctors and health professionals can openly speak out when they need to. Only by being aware of systemic shortcomings or failings can we learn and take action to prevent future errors and maximize safety. Everyone working in our NHS also deserves to be treated fairly, with civility and equal opportunity. Yet 2 in 5 doctors told the BMA that bullying and harassment is a problem in their place of work, with BAME doctors being twice as likely to report being affected by this behaviour. There's well-recognised differential attainment amongst BAME doctors, with no evidence this is related to lack of ability, as well as disproportionate referral for disciplinary procedures. We have gender inequalities, including a persisting pay gap, a lack of adjustments to support disabled doctors, and prejudice that impacts on the well-being of transgendered healthcare workers. Anyone experiencing disadvantage or discrimination must be able to raise this openly so that we can learn about what needs to change. That cannot occur if people keep hidden the very issues that need to be brought out in the open in order to take action and improve our NHS. The BMA supports a health service that actively embraces speaking up as part of a learning culture without fear or blame. Having your voice heard and making a difference is not only morally right for individuals, but fundamentally, we know that workplaces that encourage speaking up and promote equality and diversity deliver better outcomes for their patients, have a more content workforce, and ultimately allows each of us to achieve our fullest potential as professionals.